We're going to take a look at an exercise called hook lying flexion. Hook lying because you'll be laying with your knees bent, flexion because we're going to be flexing your arms. Now, this is designed for your back. So if you are extension sensitive, if standing, walking hurts, causes you pain, and anytime you arch your back causes you pain, this is going to start stimulating some muscles in a good position and help you train to stay in that position while you're sensitive to extension, and give the spine the input that it likes, the intermittent pressure changes within the spine to help stimulate healing and desensitization of those tissues. So we just need a light dumbbell. I only have a 10-pounder here. You're gonna lay down like this, because that doesn't hurt when you do that. Roll to your back like a log, and then you're gonna stay in this nice hook line position, okay? Then you want to find a position that is comfortable for your spine. So if you're here and this still isn't that comfortable, you can tuck your butt a little bit, arch your back, find where it's the most comfortable. If you can just stay here relaxed and that's good, perfect. We're going to keep both hands on this dumbbell. You can hold it like this, you can hold it like this, doesn't matter, and you're going to bring it over your head. Now, when I start to bring this dumbbell over my head, it wants to pull my back into extension. So I have to use this pelvic tilt to keep my back in that same position. So my back is flat against the table now. As soon as I start to feel any pressure of coming off my lower back, meaning it's arching away from the table, going into extension, I want to use that tuck to keep that position and go as far up overhead as I can. And then I just come back up towards the ceiling and I relax that tuck. And then I start to come up, and as I start to feel it pull me into a little bit of extension, I tuck, just kind of match the force there so my back stays flat, and then come back up and relax. Now, if you have a hard time with that, or it gets a little bit irritable, you can certainly just hold that tuck the whole time to start with. And then you're still getting that stimulus of training to stay away from the extension, but you don't need to be in that position all of the time. So we want to get to where you're just reacting. So that way there, if you go to reach up overhead, right, and you have to do some work in a cabinet or something, or over your head, and you know that this position is painful to you, hey, guess what? Now I'm not going to extend my back. I know that I can tuck underneath a little bit and then reach up, and it's not going to hurt. So you're training yourself to do that automatically through high repetitions, 3 sets of 15, 20, 30. So we're stimulating the muscles a little bit, but really we're training functionally. So you just have thoughtless carryover to, oh, I'm reaching up. I'm starting to get in that painful position. I'm going to automatically tuck underneath, turn these abs down a little bit to stabilize, and then do whatever it is that I have to do overhead. And this is a beginner's exercise, right? So if you have a very acute low back pain that's extension sensitive, or something that's really fresh, really, really irritable, this is a very gentle way to start to train and be functional. You know, obviously from here we can progress to many other things. But give us a shot, guys. Tag someone that needs to see this, like it, leave a comment, let us know your thoughts and how it goes, and we'll see you next time.